Hello student of class 7. Welcome to DAV Moyle Public School. I am your social science teacher. Dear student, today we are going to learn about the Bengal, Awadh and Hyderabad in unit Emergence of Independent State. Dear student, today's topic name is Bengal, Awadh and Hyderabad. Dear student, we know there was the declinations of Mughal Empire. After the death of Emperor Aurangzeb led to a steady decline of Mughal Empire. We know that Mughal Empire lost its glory and the empire became limited to only few square kilometer around Delhi. Dear student, the wars of succession had become a tradition among the Mughals. This creates the political bad condition for the political and financial area. That time, the many local and regional forces started emerging in India. So, in the 18th century, there was the emergence of some independent powers like Bengal, Awadh, Hyderabad, Mysore, and Maratha kingdoms. You can see in the maps Sikhs, Rajput, Maratha, Hyderabad, Mysore, Awadh, and Bengal. So, dear student, here today we are going to learn three topics Bengal, Awadh and Hyderabad. Here Bengal. In Bengal, the Murshid Quli Khan took advantage of weak central authority and took over the control of Bengal, where he had appointed as a Subedar and then Diwan. Dear student, he became a governor of the province of Bengal in 1770 and he established their internal and external peace. After the death of Murshid Quli Khan, Shujauddin and Alivardi Khan became the Nawabs of Bengal. Dear student, you are seeing the pictures of all three Nawabs of Bengal. All three Nawabs of Bengal realize the importance of trade and provided all facilities to the local and foreign merchants for increasing trade in Bengal region. They built roads, thanas, and they even forced the officials of the East India Company to obey the laws of the land and pay the some custom duty as was paid by the local merchant. So that is all about Bengal region. Next part of this topic is Awadh. Dear student, Saadat Khan was the founder of province of Awadh. He laid the foundations of kingdom and province Awadh. When Muhammad Shah appointed him the governor of Awadh in 1722, he controlled the zamindars and reformed the revenue system in Awadh region to protect the all poor peasants from the zamindars. He established good administration and well-trained army. There was a nephew of Saadat Khan named Safdar Jung he became a wazir at Mughal court. Safadarjung established peace which led to development and prosperity of Awadh. It also helped the growth of Lucknowi culture around the Awadh court. So, Saadat Khan and Safadarjung were the two leaders in Awadh. It is all about Awadh. Here, the Hyderabad. Dear student, the state of Hyderabad was founded by Nizam ul Mulk Asaf Jahan in 1724. He was a powerful noble under Mughal emperor. That time, the Mughal emperor was Farooq Siyar, and he was made the viceroy of Deccan to suppress the opposition to establish efficient administration. Nizam ul Mulk became wazir of the emperor Muhammad Khan. He improved the administration in Hyderabad, but he was disgusted with the corruptions and fickle-mindedness of the emperor. He laid the foundations of Hyderabad state, but never openly declared his independence from Mughal ruler. The state of Bengal, Awadh, Hyderabad never openly asserted the independence even though they had established independent kingdom. So dear student, here all the wazirs, all governors continue to please the emperor by sending tributes or by helping him a time of need. But there were other states that openly asserted their independence from the Mughal Empire. They were Sikhs, Marathas and Rajput. Here we learn about the conditions of Hyderabad, Awadh and Bengal. It was the condition after the declinations of the Mughal Empire from India. After the death of Aurangzeb in 1707, Common Era. After the death of Aurangzeb, there was a bad conditions for Mughal Empire, and that is why there was the emergence of independent states like Bengal, Awadh and Hyderabad. So dear student, I hope you understand today's topic. Here the assignment question for you on today's topic. I hope you understand today's topic well. Thank you for watching this video. We will meet in next period with the next topic. Thank you for today. Thank you.